All right, kids. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah. What's up, Internet Land? Zekim's Prime, aka Zekim's Prime. This is the review for the Dicelings Themberchaud? Themberchaud? It's a review for the Dicelings Chad. As you can see here, Chad. So I kind of wish that I had reviewed Chad first, because then I could have pulled in the other guy and just been like done my own rendition of AC/DC's Back in Black. But yeah, this is basically a red repaint of the Dracor. Well, or maybe Dracor is a black repaint of him. The only difference is the head. They've got different head sculpts. Oh, and like neck sculpts. And actually, while I'm looking at it, their tail sculpts are slightly different. But the engineering is exactly the same. Oh, there's actually a surprising amount of... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think they actually... Upon closer inspection, I don't think they actually share any sculpt whatsoever. Here I'm like, it's a repaint. No, it's a complete retool. But it is precisely the same engineering, all the same, joints and doohickeys and thingamajigs. But yeah, so he's going to have the same articulation that we already saw on Dracor, in that his head is on a ball joint. His mouth opens. Rawr. Rawr. He's got a pivot here and a pivot here. His arms are on a ball joint. He's got an elbow joint that does whatever you want. Wrist joint here. Ball joint. Knee joint. Reverse knee joint. Technically, that's actually an ankle joint, if we're being, anatomically accurate. And then you got a hinge joint with a rotation, hinge joint with a rotation and a hinge joint. Again, just like the other ones, he's got extensive use of soft PVC plastic throughout, so the stuff is gonna bend and not break, which is nice. I do have a little bit of an issue on this sample here, where I don't know, this shoulder, it wasn't loose before and now it is, and I'm not sure exactly what the deal is. I wasn't abusing it or anything like that. I did have it transformed into its dice mode, and I was kind of camping it out on my desk for a while, which makes me wonder if maybe in the dice mode it's like pulled in a weird way. I don't know. I'm sure some hot water would fix that just fine. But anyhow, to get him transformed into the said dice mode, you want to take his hands and rotate them around 180 degrees. Bend them backwards like so. You want to take this and rotate this so that that panel lines up. This whole thing will swivel around about like so. Take his tail and fold it up along the back. Fold this piece in. His ankles also get turned around. Then you can do about like that with it. Now I've got AC/DC stuck in my own head. And I have no one to blame but myself. But yeah, this is exactly the same transformation, exactly the same engineering as before. Just, take and line up all the tabs, and everybody knows what a D20 looks like. I seem to have rushed something. What is wrong? Oh my gosh. The other side works just perfectly, so why is this side not working just perfectly? Here I've messed with this figure like a whole bunch. And now, all of a sudden, now of all times, it's like, no, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, bitch. Alright, here we go. What am I gonna roll? If I roll a d20, y'all gotta subscribe. 15. That's alright. Better than nothing. Again, as I feel in the last one, they really could have used like a little bit of paint on this, on the letters. It would have been nice. Not necessary, but it would have been nice. I do like that they put some paint on the 20. But yeah, that's about all that there is to say about that. But anyhow, that's the Dicelings, the Dungeons and Dragons Dicelings Chad. And thanks everybody for watching. You guys are fantastic. Everybody stay awesome and be good to each other. See ya.